Brennan's main job is to get our boat ready to go before we go sailing. So here he is rigging up our mainsail. So as soon as we hoist the anchor, we'll be ready to set sail. Occasionally, Brennan and I switch jobs weighing anchor. However, today, Brennan wanted to weigh anchor because our chain is filthy because we've been here for about, over 2 weeks, probably, maybe more. So our anchor chain is disgusting. And if we don't clean it off, it will make our anchor locker smell terrible. So that's what he's doing here.
For us to do this in the water? Should we?
This season has been particularly windy, and because we're good sailors, we've decided to wait until there's a good weather window to move. However, today's window was not great, but better than we've seen before, so we decided to move, knowing that the first part of the sail was gonna suck. And I believe we had like 8-foot waves at 8 seconds potentially. It was gonna be an uncomfortable first part of the sail, but we knew that the rest of the sail would be perfectly fine. So we decided to move. And this is the part of the sail that was absolutely beautiful. This is the definition of champagne sailing. When you are sailing fast, but the boat is not moving. So you could have a glass of champagne on deck and not have it spill over. And these are my favorite kind of sails and make the last part of this sail feel like it just never happened. That's the thing with sailing. The highs, for me, always seem to outweigh the lows. I just completely forget about any crappy passages we've had before, as long as we continue to have super high highs. As we expected, the wind is stronger. And where is the wind now? You probably can't hear me because it's so windy now.
90 off.
90, and it's probably gonna go to 60 here in a minute. I'll show you where. We just put our head sail away, and there's still some wind, so we still have the main on, and we turn on the engine, of course. It actually feels like we're sailing, but it's probably because we're motoring. Doesn't it feel like we're sailing mostly? We're kind of leaning a little bit. Anyway, we turn on the engine because we want to make it for sunset. We're gonna drink some wine while we watch it go down. It's a good day. Sundowners. It was a better sail than we expected when it started. Anyway. Yeah, the Anchorage is right here. And here we are pulling into the beautiful Anchorage of Saint-Pierre. This is hands down one of our top 5 anchorages because of how beautiful the landscape is. Mount Pelée sits off at a distance and it looks just so majestic. Thanks for joining us on this fun but short sail. Make sure to stick around because we're headed to Antigua next, and I'd love for you to follow our journey.